I was trying to start the stream. I wasn't paying attention to my one lander, so I might lose this one because of stupidity. But I could luck out. This is pretty bad though, so yep. We'll play it tapped. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna fucking live that mistake up. Fuck. Alright, well, that was bad. I should have been paying attention. I was too busy trying to start the stream up. I didn't realize that I kept a one lander, so that was pretty nasty. But I kind of know what my opponent's playing. So he's playing like a red rush deck, probably red black. This is ridiculous. What the fuck is going on with these hands that I'm getting? These hands I'm getting are fucking terrible. Yeah, he is. He's playing the red black deck where he's like pitching a bunch of stuff to the graveyard, activating an effect. Jesus Christ, this guy got all the fucking gas in the world. Jeez. Alright. Either he kills my guy or he wins. Okay, so Jesus Christ, that was brutal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If he has like a burst lightning, he just wins outright or not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Fuck. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, nothing I can do there. It's funny. The first thing I do on the stream, and I immediately fucking lose because I kind of helped him 2-0 me, but I've been winning with this deck. I went from gold 3 to gold 2, and now I'm back to gold 3 because I've lost the second game, which sucks. So yeah, that's really bad. It's really bad. But hey, I'm hopeful. I was winning a lot beforehand, so I figured I would be able to kind of pull it off. It's just right now I'm at that point where I think I've won enough games in a row. I've won like 5 games in a row. Now I've lost 3 in a row, but I can't go back to silver, so I can only go up. Well, I can still go down to gold rank 4, which is what's going to happen if I lose again. But I did lose technically the first game on purpose because I kept a one-lander. Jesus Christ, man. Well, let's hope for the best on this one. So I'm playing against Dimir Bounce, or Dimir. It's the Dimir deck with Kaido in it, which isn't a great deck to play against, because it has a lot of counterspell nonsense with it. So basically, I'm gonna play this magnetic Hellkite, and he is going to counter it, or I'm gonna get it in, and it's going to slow him down by a turn, which is exactly what I need. And I'll pop him for 5 on his nose. He could only have the what is the card? I can't remember the name of the card. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Oh, okay. This guy is Grix's Lessons? Okay. I can't really argue that. He's doing his thing. Grix's Lessons. That is crazy. What black cards is he using? Is he using the lesson that shocked you for 2 and makes you discard 2 cards? He probably is. That's a crazy fucking thing to play. That's amazing to me. He's gonna bounce that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He did stop himself from taking damn near lethal damage, but I think I got him no matter what he does, because I got Burst Lightning to get in for that damage I need him to, or I need to get in for. So, all right, so he's got discounted spells now. He's only got 3 cards in his graveyard. He could play. I can't remember the name of the card. Combustion Technique, but once he does that, he's cooked. He did it. So he has to have a counter spell or something to stop me from going nuclear on his ass. Ugh. I think he might have another Boomerang Basics. And he's debating whether or not he's going to use it. Okay, nope, never mind. He just played another card to get a land so he can go Grixis. Alright. So, if I flash this in, I just win. Which I'm going to do this instead of doing all the extra stupid shit I was going to do. Alright, well that was decent. I think he's one too many colors for his deck, but let's go ahead and bring out Rest in Peace, because that will cook him up something proper. And I'd love to eat his graveyard. Oh, it'd be so great, because it stops him from being able to gain his card advantage. And technically, I don't need to get lost over a braid, because his whole deck's identity is, hold on, I gotta shut the door. Shit. Like, I had no idea she was gonna start sanding tonight. Yeah, I needed a way to deal with their monuments, because you know they got the monuments in their deck. I don't technically need Twin Maw in the deck right now, because I probably need to do a little bit more thinking here. Wait, do I only have one Abrade? Why do I only have a single copy of Abrade? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Why is it not letting me add any more cards to the deck? Okay, this is weird. What the fuck? Okay, why is it letting me add these? Okay, that's fucking strange. Not sure why that happened, but if anybody can tell me exactly how that happened or why that happened, that would be awesome, but I doubt that's ever happened to anybody else, so. Alright, we'll keep. Now he's probably going to hit this guy with the red spell. Lesson that deals 2 damage, so he kills Momo. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. All tap lands in my hand. Interesting. I kind of really want to see a rest in peace, but I don't have draw power, so I just have to just pray for it, despite the fact that I got all of these and nothing else. So I'm going to play Charming Prince so I can kind of see what I'm going to draw. Possibly. It's the only card advantage I have. Scry 2. Yeah, I don't think I can take either one of those. Like, he's playing Grixis Lessons, and I'm not sure what he's doing. Grixis just slows the deck down. Okay, he got me with Combustion Technique, and I'm guessing he's going to blast the Charming Prince as well. I don't feel confident in this game. Based off of what I saw beforehand. Because he is not running out of lands, that's for damn sure. And he's already gotten Accumulated Wisdom off once, so that means that I am very much so cooked. Is it another Accumulated Wisdom? Nope. He's gained a lot of life, and that is not good for me. Unfortunately, I haven't hit any other power cards. And his deck is great against a creature deck, and my deck is a creature deck, so... Alright, he's... Okay, I guess that's what his deck's doing. How many Rest in Peace did he hit? He didn't hit a single copy of Rest in Peace. So all of my Rest in Peace were at the bottom of the deck. That is crazy, by the way. That is absolutely crazy. I want you to think of the odds of what just happened there. He didn't hit a single copy of fucking Rest in Peace. How? How? That means that all 4 copies are in the bottom. We're in the bottom fucking 15. Because he just milled me for 2 more cards. There we go. There's 1. So he's actually going to mill me out. I don't think I can beat him. I cannot fucking believe that happened, though. Like, Rest in Peace. And then he got my entire graveyard there, and he killed my creature. Insane, dude. Insane. So, in the bottom 14, I have 2 more copies of Rest in Peace. I mean, the odds of that, pretty fucking low, but, I mean, it happens to the best of us, right? Probably the only card I could have used that would have gotten me out of danger, but I can't really do anything about it, and he did basically just mill me to death. Okay, well. I was wondering why he had black in the deck. Unfortunately, there's not much I can really do against him, except for this. Maybe he has, like, instant speed removal to stop me from hitting him. I only have 9 cards left in my deck. I don't think he was ready for me to blast him for 4 right there. I think he had wrote off the game. However, unless he can mill me out the rest of the way, he's going to make me draw the rest of my cards. Yeah, he got me. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but a braid probably was not the right card. I mean, a braid would have helped me in that situation, specifically. But I think Burst Lightning would help me out a little bit more than a braid, because I can kind of modal it. I don't need Exercise, because he's not playing... Why the fuck is it doing this to me? Why won't it let me put this in my deck? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not sure why this is happening. Why is it like... It won't let me put what I want in the deck. It is crazy. I don't know why this is happening, but I guess... Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck is going on with this? This doesn't make anybody's fucking sense. But alright. Alright. I do still need Rest in Peace, because I need to be able to keep him from being able to draw out all of his cards. Because if he only gets 1 card a turn from the one card, then it's not as bad. But the fact that... Jesus Christ, man. What are the odds? What are the odds? Let's go. Again, a 1-lander. I don't understand, but I guess I have to lose, right? Fuck, man. I don't know what to do. I can't believe this just happened. I do need this. 100% need this. I can't believe I'm putting both of those at the bottom of the deck. I don't believe what just happened, but having a no-lander into a one-lander is crazy. What are the odds of that? Pretty fucking high, man. Pretty high. It's about as high as having all 4 rest in peace at the bottom of the deck. And he had spell snare. Okay. Nothing I could do there. Nothing I could do there. Wow, 5 lands straight off the top. I find that fair. Not really 5 lands. I start off with 2, but everything I drew was lands, so that's all I've drawn so far. And I don't really have a way to really beat this guy. Because he has... Oh, he doesn't actually have enough lessons in the graveyard yet. I just can't believe I was like, I need rest in peace. And he had a spell snare. Just up and ready for it. He didn't even mulligan either. So he just had that in his opening hand. Ew, I can't believe I drew a fucking Momo. Of all the fucking cards to hit there. A fucking Momo. I know I'm not going to draw a Sarkhan. 2 of those are at the exact bottom of the deck, so... Now, Burst Lightning wins me the game if I top deck it. Sarkhan. And I said it wasn't going to be possible, but fuck, dude, I can't believe it. I shouldn't have even said it. I could have hit any flyer and he'd be down to 1 life. Alright, so I've kind of gassed him out of getting extra cards off of his lessons. Jesus Christ. Everything I've drawn has been Twin Maw Storm Brutes. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I can play one next turn. Wait a second. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. I gotta kind of drop Burst Lightning when he doesn't have any mana open. Because I don't want him to counter spell it. And he has mana open, so that's a bit of a problem. Plus, threatening him with a creature is also probably the best thing I can possibly do. So, keeping his accumulated wisdoms from getting him 3 cards is better than basically allowing him to just go nuclear with those things. So, okay. He's got 3 cards in hand. Let's go. He might have a counter spell. I have to chance it though. Yes! It's called professional play, my friend. Had to make sure he couldn't get me with the counter spell. Whew. Jeez, man. These are the games that I play. Holy shit, dude. Grixis Lessons, but with a mill twist. Crazy work. Alright, well. Let's go. Back up to gold rank 2. Maybe I can push up to gold rank 1 in the next 2 games. Jeez. What happened to all the Badger Mold decks I was playing beforehand? Where'd that shit go? That was fun. And as soon as I switch from this deck, I'm going to run into Badger Mold. So I'm just going to stick to this. That's what I'm going to do. It's what I'm going to do. Okay, well, I have enough mana to cast this dragon with Sarkin next turn. So I'm going to play Sarkin. Want to hit the Nova Hellkite. Hopefully he doesn't kill Sarkin. Then I'm going to bring in the Nova Hellkite, get a counter on Sarkin. Maybe hit him for 7 damage. Possibly hit him for 4. Since he's playing red, I'm going to assume 4. And he hasn't played any. Oh, he's the red-black deck. All right, well. Interesting. Grixis. This will be the second Grixis deck I played in a row. Okay. Well, if I get another dragon, that'll be fucking sweet as shit. However, I don't think I'm going to get another dragon. I think I'm going to get another land, considering I drew all of my Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragons back to back to back to back. So I take 4. Yep. How did I know I was going to draw another land? It's because it's destiny. You know, once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun don't shine and the moon don't glow and the grass don't grow, that's what happens. Because I drew nothing but lands beforehand, and it's the only thing I can draw. I only have 15 lands left in the deck, too, so I can, in theory, draw another creature, maybe removal that can kill either the Moon Shadow or the Cool But Rude, but I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. He is looking to remove something I have, so I think he realizes that if he can't deal enough damage this turn, he dies on the backswing regardless. I had a faster hand, so he paid 3 life for that, gave up his ability to bring out the Phoenix. Oh, that was crazy, by the way. That was absolutely crazy. I just happened to have a faster hand than him because I was growing at a faster rate. I don't know why I drew all my lands, but I know that that is rare. So I don't think that that's going to happen. Now, I'm not sure how it works, but I do think that you have to hit the graveyard to have the effect go off. So if I play Rest in Peace, that card just dies. Or at least it doesn't get it loses some of its muster. But I do still need like Burst Lightning because that's how I won the game. It's stupid to do that. Take out all of my removal. So, and I still do have this as removal because all this stuff is on the ground. So yeah. I could use this, but no. We're just going to stick to what we had. I wish I didn't hit all those lands, but I don't think I'm winning game 2. But I do think I can win maybe game 3 if I get lucky. Really bad shit right here. Alright, I guess I'm just going to play. Is the only thing I can possibly do. Unless I get lucky. Okay, intimidation tactics. So he's coming after my hand. He's going to take Sarkin, because Sarkin was the most dangerous card that he had to deal with last turn, so. He might do another intimidation tactics, but his deck is fast enough that I don't understand why he chose to try to come after my deck to slow it down. When you're playing with fucking... you're playing with that much fucking juice, you might want to just fucking just let that shit rip loose, man. Do it. Don't be afraid. You had me fucking on my pockets there. Alright, so that's not going to be good, and that's not going to be good, because I can't really touch his creature. And that's indestructible, so... Okay. That's not good. Okay, well... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this one. This is a pretty bad hand. And we're racing this guy, and he has the ability to burn me for 3 at instant speed. He has to burn a card, though, but he still has the ability to burn me at instant speed, so... Oh, shit! I forgot Carrion Conqueror makes it so he can't activate his ability, but he just killed my guy anyway, so... I fucking forgot. Womp womp. Yeah, you can't grow over this. Even if you discarded both of your cards, you can't outgrow that. I should gain the life, but I do feel like I needed to, do something here. So I am going to block with the Charming Prince because I do need him to discard cards. Okay. He's won this one. There's nothing I can do to stop him. I'm just not fast enough to deal with this stuff right now. And because he can discard and draw a card, he's just going to get me, yeah. Alright, well, actually, let's not give up. Right, he's at a low enough life total that I can possibly do something, but he can't. Yeah, he's got me. I'm cooked. Alright, game 3. I didn't draw what I wanted to draw. But, I mean, shit. Might as well just bring this in because that will kill his guy too. So, yeah. Having a guy who can go or instant speed get indestructible. So I either had to take the hits or do others. I couldn't take the hits. He really got me there. Also, I forgot Carrying Caller could do that. I forgot it's an activated ability and he can't use it, but I only got just the one, so. Oh, cool. You can't use that either. You can't activate any of the abilities, so yeah. Wait, I can play. Oh yeah, I can. He actually has to deal with Nighthawk of Fate, Nighthawk, Dragonhawk Fate Tempest, or else it will kill him. All right, so he's gonna try to burn me for whatever he possibly can. He can't make his creature any more powerful because my guy is stopping him from activating his ability. Ah! Yes! Rise! Rise! Yes, that was great. See, this card is fucking great. It works on so much stuff. Like, had he not had the removal just like last game, which was great. He didn't have the removal to deal with it. It ran away with the game because it turned off so many cards in his deck. So it just gave me the ability to kind of do my thing and deal enough damage. Because game 1, it was a race and I beat him. Game 2, he kind of disrupted my hand. Fair. And then I just didn't draw anything else. So this is not a great hand. But I'm going to rock with it because I at least can draw something. I'm hoping I'll draw a dragon. Opponent does get to go first, so. Didn't draw a dragon, so that was pretty good. Did not draw anything else. That is cool. Just lands. He might have removal. He does. Okay. So he's playing Jeskai Revelations, and my deck does not have legs against Jeskai Revelations. Yeah, I don't have legs against Jeskai Revelations because I just don't have enough stuff to slow them down. Because I am a creature deck. I mean, if I did get Carrion Caller, it'd be a completely different story. But it's not going to happen. Not now, at least. He probably has counter spells, but... Oh, no, he doesn't. Crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, well... Clarion Caller, 0%. What the fuck is going on? Did I mill all of them? Oh, because it knows what I'm going to draw. Okay. He has removal, yeah. What does this thing do? Target player discards a card where X is the number of colors spent for the mana. If I was going to discard it, I might as well fizzle his shit anyway, so... Oh! He made me discard my entire fucking hand! Dude, it sounds like I'm under fucking water right now. I can't believe that happened, but hey, it is what it is. I'm guessing he has some sort of board wipe or counter spell or something. So yeah, he used the board wipe, or not board wipe, a counter spell. I don't think I'm going to beat this guy. He has a very complex deck, and my deck is not that complex. I have to have a great fucking hand up front. He's gaining enough life to offset everything. He's just killed my entire hand, too. So, yeah, I'm top decking. So, he forced me into top deck mode. Damn. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna fucking hang in there because, like, I could get something, but... Another counter spell. Alright, yeah, I'm cooked. Alright, well, this is not good. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Bring this in. Bring that in. Artifacts entering don't cost any. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good. He doesn't really have any creatures that I've seen so far. He might have some, but I haven't seen any. He just killed the creatures that I had and made me discard my entire hand very early. So and I can't say he didn't gas up. He gassed right up, right? But I don't really have a lot of answers for a strategy outside of hope that I don't get counterspelled or hope that I get a fast enough hand. So, which is crazy. Alright, so I did get a fast hand this time. I will be paying life because I need to be as fast as possible. My aggression has to be tenfold. I'm guessing he has a 1-mana card that, what does it do? It lets me get a land? Okay, fair. You got me there. Let's play this first. I forgot that. I was thinking I was playing the wrong card, so yeah, that's crazy. But I'm pretty sure he has like so if he plays a board wipe, he's cooked. He loses. Okay, good, good. All right, that was great. So I know that his preferred method of doing stuff is killing all of my little creatures so he can kind of get his stuff done. I came out with a hand that was just fast enough to offset his stuff, and Magnetic Hellkite really slowed him down a turn, which gave me enough oomph to get him. So, all right, game 3. So I'm not sure. I think no, he did go first. All right, so yeah, I will be paying mana again on turn 1 to get Momo out. Momo is the only 1 toughness creature I have, too, by the way. It's crazy. In this deck, obviously. Alright, he's digging for lands. So I have 2 things that I could possibly do right now. But I'm going to go ahead and just threaten him with a good time. Instead of trying to get in with Nova Hellkite right now, I can always spring that shit. It's spring loaded. And he has Misride's Village because he doesn't want to get countered. I'm destroying that shit, and he knows that I can. So he either has to leave himself completely open to get rid of the Magnetic Hellkite, take some damage for it. Okay, so he's stocking up. He's trying to pull something. I think he was going to play his board wipe, and I kind of stopped him. So if he plays the board wipe, I will definitely blast him for 4 again. So if he uses a counter spell, which I'm assuming he will. Yes. Come on, board wipe. Come on, board wipe. There he goes. All right. The only spell he could have had was the one that counters 2 or up. That was all he could have played at that point. That's how you fucking dig. Alright, looks like I might actually hit fucking plat. I think I'm one win away from Platinum 4. Yes, I'm one win away from Platinum 4. God damn it, dude. I'm nervous right now. My brother's been at like Platinum 1 for like a whole fucking day too. So I'm like he's been at Platinum since like the 5th. It's the 10th today, so it is ridiculous. Okay, looks like I'm playing against Is It Lessons, so that works. Yep. Yeah, because I'm probably not going to draw another land there. Yep, this is full on Is It Lessons. Alright. This is the weakest, or this is the deck that my deck is weakest to. Boomerang basic. So he has the other card that allows him to quench. That's what he has. He has 2 instants and sorceries in the graveyard. I don't think he thought through that I was actually going to catch the boy slipping. Now, I do know he still has Quench, but he has to pay 2 mana to play it. So right now he's debating whether or not he's going to use 2 removal spells or whether or not he can dump a spell so he can use the other spell that's going to fill his hand up. I wish I could give Dragon's Flash. That would be awesome. There he goes. So now he's going to go off, I guess. I can't believe I'm not able to see my 5th land. I've been, like, digging for it this entire game. Every card I've thrown to the bottom was just because of that reason. So he's keeping Quench up. Alright, so he's got that. Alright. He's keeping Quench. Quenchable. Because he really wants to take out that Magnetic Hellkite. Because all his shit's at instant speed, I have to like draw at least into a Burst Lightning, which I don't know if I threw any at the bottom. Let me check. I didn't. So it's possible for me to draw a Burst Lightning and win the game. He overextended himself. So, he only has one spell in his hand. He said good game. He might have me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting to win that. Fuck, dude. That's crazy. I definitely wasn't expecting to win that. Alright, I know Burst Lightning would have won me the game. Fair. I think Burst Lightning definitely would have won me the game. However, probably need a little bit of exercise so I can get rid of part of his, well, this gets rid of his whole fucking thing. But he did have some stuff, but I definitely need to eat his graveyard too. So I think that's the right move because the only creature he has is Gran. So outside of Gran, I just have to be able to destroy his artifacts, his enchantments, and get around his counter spells. I assume he's coming in with way more counter spells than he had beforehand. You know what? I can get rid of one of these for that. And I think that'd be fair. Technically, actually, because this actually gets around his other spells too, the enchantments. As long as I can keep him from being able to get the enchantments off, I can do it. My whole sideboard is basically, I have to beat Izzet Lessons. That's it. Alright, so a 1-lander, which is terrible. A 1-lander, also terrible. A 1-lander, also terrible. A 1-lander, also terrible. Holy crap, dude. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. At a 1-lander for every hand all the way down to 3. I might as well just quit right now. Right? Because there's no way I can win this. Fuck, dude. This is ridiculous. I even had to throw away one of the lands that I got. That was ridiculous, man. What are the odds I would hit a 1-lander all the way through? Oh, I had to lose the second game. It wasn't going to give me a good hand there. I actually can't believe that happened, but it did, so, I mean, shit, man, that's so great. Well, he did pay 2 life, so that does help me out. If I get a land off the top, I'm good? Possibly? I can't believe how bad this is going. Alright, he could have 2 combustion techniques. Or 3. I actually can't believe how close to being in the game I still am when I mulligan down to 3 cards. He's digging. So technically he has to hit 2 pieces of removal that can kill both of my creatures, and he can do them both for 1 mana. Combustion Technique 1, and then he probably has the next one for the next turn. Whoa! What? Oh my god! What are you... What? Okay. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Can't fucking believe it. What happened? No. There's no fucking way this guy whiffed completely. He hit 1 Combustion Technique. He had 29 cards left in his deck. You're telling me all 3 Combustion Techniques? I'm not going to complain, because I had that game where I didn't hit a single fucking... The dude milled me, and I didn't see a single copy of, like, Rest in Piss. So, okay. Well, Boros Dragons took me from silver all the way up to platinum. But that's because all I was doing was I was playing against Badger Mole decks, which is crazy. Bad news. This is not a great keep, but I kept it anyways, so maybe I'll drop this because it's a little bit more relevant to get down. Another Is It deck. Oh, it's the Otter deck. Okay, well. So it's a Spell Slinger deck. He's going to cast like as many spells as he possibly can. Maybe, because I think he might actually hold up a spell that gives the Otter Hexproof. Because technically, I can blam the shit out of him next turn. But I think he's holding his... Yeah. Okay. Nope. He burst lightning me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Technically... Oh, wait. I don't have white mana. Paying life to make that land come into play on tap was not the right move for him, but he did it. So Slick Shot Show Off, I can't really interact with it. Damn, dude, this is brutal. I wish I could actually not be mana screwed here. All those games where I was drawing all those lands. So, technically, I know he could, yeah, he is holding up mana to keep Slick Shot off so he can try to one-shot me. So, he might have a way to bounce my blocker, which is the only way he's going to get through for enough damage to kill me. Because I will block. I give no fucks on that one. So yes, he definitely did that. Yep. He's going to keep up at least 1 mana to keep Slick Shot from dying. Bolt Wave. Okay. And then he's going to swing for 5. And then he's going to go down to 1. I think he's realized that unless he has enough bounce spells, he may not catch me slipping. However, I am mana screwed with my handful of white cards and nothing else. Well, fuck it. We ball, right? Either he bounces my guy or he dies. Because he has to bounce it. Or die. Yes! Yes! Fantastic. Fantastic. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe I'm actually up a game on my first platinum, because I was going to be like, hey, I give up. I made it to platinum. That's enough. But if I can push to diamond, I am definitely pushing the diamond. I say that, but I feel like I'm going to be at like platinum 3, and I'm going to be like, yep, tomorrow. I think it's just the combo play of Soren getting huge every time you play a dragon. Or, sorry, Sarkin, not Soren. This is not a great hand to keep because I don't have a lot of interaction, but I will definitely play it because I can get this out of my hand. Okay, cool. The question is, do I kill the otter before it becomes a problem? Yep. I'll be taking 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this one. He got Storm Chaser's talent out, and then he Boomerang Basics on turn 1. So he was able to pump his guy up. And unless I can get like a Nova Hellkite, I think I am cooked. Because it's the only way I can kill his guy favorably. I do have all the Clearing Conquerors I've ever seen, but he's keeping up mana so he can keep his guy alive, I assume. Or a bounce spell. One of the two. I will sacrifice my guy to kill his... Oh, not even to kill his otter, but to prevent damage from being done, so... This is just a spell slinger deck. Every card in their deck is a cantrip that allows them to draw more cards. Alright, he seared my face off. Alright. If he has more, there's nothing I can do about it. So. Tapped me down. Yeah, he killed me. There's nothing I can do there. He had a lot of stuff to interact with my creatures, and I, unfortunately, did not get any of my low mana creatures. And Slick Shot really screws this guy over because I can't really use this guy to deal with Slick Shot. I can use it to deal with the otter tokens, but I think what I probably should do is take a page out of my opponent's book so I can kill all the otters more efficiently. And then, let's see. Maybe I already have Get Lost, so I can use that to get rid of this thing. I can use another Get Lost. There it goes. And then just kind of hope for the best there. It's not like I'm really casting Twin Maw. Alright, let's hope that I get a fire hand. And I didn't. So let's try to draw one. And I kind of got it, but kind of didn't. So, we'll keep this hand, maybe give up the Charming Prince, because I don't think it's going to drop down and do anything relevant. But Sarkin will be disgusting if he doesn't have removal for it. So, unfortunately, I also don't have access to white mana either, so not like I'm going to be playing Get Lost anytime soon, because that's what happens when you play a multicolor deck and don't quite have enough juice for it. I might lose this one. I'm kind of confident that I might because I didn't get a gassed up hand like last time. Ooh, I don't have red. I have white, but I don't have red. Ooh, that's not good. I thought he was going to play Boomerang Basics on me. He is keeping the 1 mana open. I assume it's so he can protect the otter. Okay, well, I mean, I actually have red mana now. Probably shouldn't be paying life. So I wouldn't have been able to kill it anyways with Nova Hellkite. He would have buffed it up so it survived. Neat. Taking out his, what is it called? Taking out his Storm Chaser talent did hurt him. Despite the fact that I did give him 2 clues. Or 2 map tokens, not clues. If they gave 2 clues, goddamn that card would be horrible. Why did I play Magnetic Hellkite? Simple. This deck predicates itself off of lands, and he had enough mana open to be able to, what's the word, buff his creature up. So he would have kept his creature. This way, I can actually, what is he going to play? An Opt, of course. He doesn't have red mana, which is great. He might have it in hand, but this has slowed him down enough that I might be able to secure the victory. Oh, he got a land. Okay. He paid life. Okay. Well, if he has Seer, he can kill Sarkin, which is the right move. But I think he's going to swing, and then he's going to try to use Seer to kill the Magnetic Hellkite. I'm not going to block. I will take the 2 damage, because you got to think about it. If he doesn't kill any of my creatures, next turn he takes lethal. Boomerang Basics, alright. I can hold Nova Hellkite over his head as a haste creature that he has to deal with, or a haste threat he has to deal with. And his life total is getting so low that Soulstone Sanctuary might be able to clutch it too. But it sucks every time he has to bounce something and then he goes behind a land. Okay, cool. Okay. If he has a counter spell, it's only 2 mana. So he takes 6 this turn, unless he can bounce 2 things for 1 mana. Which I'm not saying he can't. Technically, no. You'll take way more than that. He has to bounce both the Nova Hellkite and the Magnetic Hellkite. Okay, he got something. So he can tap 2 creatures. Okay. Fair. He got me there. Ugh. Now, how many of these does he have? That's the question. And he has to have enough Eddie Mercs to kill me. And I don't think he sees my Soulstone Sanctuary, and I have enough mana to animate it at the end of his turn. So, okay. He has a guy on the ground. 2 guys on the ground. He has another Eddie Merc Crab in hand. Because he is keeping 2 mana open to be able to flash in Eddie Merc at the end of my turn, or at the end of his, or before I do combat. Damn. If he had Tidebinder, which he would lose the game regardless with Tidebinder Mage. Now I know he doesn't have another Eddie Merc Crab because he can't play it. So he has to bounce 2 of my creatures with 1 mana. And he can't. I'm technically not going to swing a Soulstone Sanctuary because it's not going to get through because he has Eddie Merc, so. Swinging in for 6 damage, he can only really bounce 1 of my guys. And then he takes 6. Well, I said swinging in for 6 like I assumed he was going to bounce 1 of my guys at instant speed. Which that's what I assumed. Oh, it gained flying. Okay. So, yeah. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. He could only deal with 1 of my guys. And then he dies. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright. Oh, this is going to be way harder to do. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm going to get off here. And I'm going to talk to my brother because he wanted to try something out. So, yeah. Man, getting the diamond's going to be hard. but that's what I'm going to do next time. So